Rockwood Mini Lite Model 2304 KS here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Another member of Rockwood's 2304 family. It's almost becoming its own subculture of lightweight trailers. A couple things to mention. You're looking at a ton of options and upgrades on this trailer in this video. This is stock footage, not meant to represent every single 2304 KS that we carry here, so keep that in mind. We try to make our photo tour match the actual unit you're buying though, so always check out our website, or God forbid, visit our dealership, you know, and meet our salespeople. The Rockwood family is the #1 selling lightweight for many straight years. Question is why? You know, that's what I want to hit on this. You're looking at the highest appointed, best built lightweight out there. That's why they're the kings. They're not the dollar cheaper brand. Most trailers, with fiberglass skin lightweights, you can walk up and thump on the sidewalls. Walk over to that front wall and do the same thing. Walk to the side of the slide outs and do the same thing. The reason I'm pounding on everything is with a Rockwood you can, because it's fully 6-sided laminated. Not just 2-sided sidewall laminated or floor, but roof, floor, sidewalls, slide walls, front rear walls, everything. Everything is fully laminated. Now we're looking at a Sapphire Edition trailer, which is primarily a cosmetic package, has a couple items you're really going to enjoy from a function standpoint, but man, does it look sharp. That's what's given us the vanilla ice cream cone skin here, kind of the cream colored or oyster skin, if you will, that we're looking at. It's also given us the frameless windows that you're seeing. These things don't just look super cool, but the window seal is actually under the window pane. It will limit your airflow a little bit, but because every single window in this Rockwood opens, you still maintain strong airflow. The aluminum wheels is another part of this package here, and Rockwood rides on torsion axles. You're looking at $500 more per axle on this trailer in terms of parts investment than virtually any other lightweight out there. Torsions ride better. There's nothing wrong with the wide stance system that's out there quite a bit. Torsions ride better. It's going to be smoother, and it's the fact that these axles are helping soak shocks and jolts from the road before it gets translated into the shell of the camper is why that Rockwoods have longer longevity. Not to mention the fact that it's so rigid from all the lamination that it's really hard for this thing's structure to fail and wiggle. Now you see that we have the roof ladder back here. That is because this has a fully laminated, truly walkable roof. In any Rockwood, anytime you see a power ceiling vent fan inside, first of all, it's the bigger fan. Secondly, it has the power or the roof vent cover built right onto it from the factory level. That means Rockwood's guaranteeing their workmanship on that, and you don't have to spend extra bucks on it. And it's all those little touches that add up. It's 100 little things on a Rockwood. Like power awnings, you know, it seems like everybody's got power awnings and power tongue jacks now, but Rockwood goes a step further. They have a higher grade motor in their awning that moves faster. Plus, you see they have a full length LED light strip in their under awning area here. Not every lightweight has that kind of stuff. That's the thing. You'll find some lightweights that have some of these features. There's just, I don't know really anyone that has all this stuff. Like your living room TV. The entire swing arm bracket lifts up, mounts out here. You have an outdoor television, probably depends, 24 to 32 inch, depends on the floor plan. So you have an outdoor TV on a swing arm so you can make it face whatever direction you want, right in front of your grilling station. The grill is typically an optional upgrade on a Mini Lite that we put in almost every time. I say almost because the time that I say every time, I'm gonna get burned, you know. These are all prepped for solar here, and a question I have is what does that mean? Basically, you can get a little suitcase solar panel system. It's going to run in the neighborhood of $600. And all that's designed to do is to trickle charge your battery. It's not designed to run the refrigerator and the AC. Did you notice, by the way, how this door opens and holds itself? That is so that it doesn't slam open against the side of the trailer. They spent an extra $1 on a strut to accomplish that. Now, keep in mind, the interiors of a Rockwood are highly customizable. And by that, I mean this has cherry finished woodwork. We have a wood look floor, and this interior color scheme here is called Willow. It's going to have like a leatherette type sofa or chairs with this cool little floral print here for accents. All of those things can change. So if our photo tour looks wildly different from this one, that is why. Now this is a Murphy bed model, which is really cool. It's 2 floor plans in one, but we're going to touch on that at the end of the video. I just want to give you a nice big sweeping shot here before I spun you back around. The KS, as many of you probably have guessed, stands for kitchen slide. So this has, you know, all of this right here is contained in the slide out, and it's opening up all this floor space so that you actually have walkable room in here, and you don't have to do the travel trailer shuffle to sneak past one another. So we've got a pantry right in the slide. We've got all of your drawers and storage space here right in the slide. And notice that everything is full plywood box construction. You know, this is basically, it's a good cross-section of the wood that's used in the trailer. You won't find particle board or OSB anywhere in here. You have a deceptive amount of countertop space because of the fact that you have a flush mount sink cover as well as a flush mount stove cover here. So this can all act as one giant countertop in a rather confined space. You actually have quite a bit of room. Not to mention the fact that you do have power outlets back here with a very deep coffee maker and toaster section back here. And all of this space again in the slide out, you see how big and deep that goes. All of your cabinet doors in a Rockwood are going to be full hardwood. You know, this thing's designed to be bounced down the road. It's designed to be used for high mileage towing. It's not designed to sit and not be towed. That's why it's a lightweight. Lightweights are made for towing. Thing is, a lot of lightweights are made with reduced structure. That's how they keep the weight down. Rockwood uses better lamination, better processes. That means it might be $1 more, but it's also going to be a higher grade camper that lasts longer. You know, I was talking about construction. Lift up the dinette and look at this. If I can get my finger on there. You see, everything's aluminum framed in here. Everything is aluminum framed. And what you're not seeing is where they have to screw something through the aluminum. They will stuff it with wood to give the screw something to really bite into when it screws in there. Now, central AC in a 20-foot lightweight, 23-foot rather, is very uncommon. That is not something you will find across the board unless you're in a Rockwood. Also, this does have a slight cathedral ceiling sweep to it to really just help breathe in here a little bit. It's about a 3-inch sweep from the side to the pinnacle here. That just, it gives you that openness and that feeling of breathing space that you really want. I don't know if you've noticed, but all of your lighting is full LED so that you don't have to worry about replacing incandescent bulbs anytime. We have already removed the TV from when this was shipped in, but you see here's the whole swing arm I was telling you about. The entire swing arm comes off the wall, mounts outside to give you a true outdoor television experience, and that's all there is to it. One hand is all this thing takes. Your stereo system is even upgraded here. A lot of guys have a Bluetooth AM, FM, CD, DVD system, but the Bluetooth chip set within this is better. You can download the IRV app on any Android or iPhone, and you can turn your phone into a wireless remote control for your stereo. That is cool, and that's an extra $1 other guys aren't spending for you. Other upgrades we're looking at here, like we've added the hardwood cherry wood inserts on your refrigerator here. That normally you just have a little panel insert here. It's primarily a cosmetic item, but it gives you that consistent look through your whole kitchen that most trailers aren't going to match. Stepping back here in the bathroom, I love this bathroom. This has one of the best bathrooms I can imagine in a 23-foot lightweight type trailer. The shower here, by the way, is holding our big 30-gallon propane tank cover. We've had so many trailers come in, I didn't get a chance to shoot this before it was ready to go out. This thing's so big, we just have to have any place we can to put it. Now, you have not one, but 2 cabinet or closets in here. So you have a huge linen closet right next to the shower, right where you're going to keep your towels and whatnot. And remember, anytime you see a fan in a Rockwood, it's the larger fan, not the smaller plastic fan. Spinning around here, again, we have another extra cabinet. If you see a big box like this, that is the RVQ grill that goes outside I was telling you about. But look at the extra wardrobe space we have here, and that's a spare tire slip cover. And again, even in the bathroom, everything's hardwood. You're not looking at Chin's Construction just because you left the living room. Another thing I like to point out in the bathrooms here is the size of the sink. They give you big, usable sinks in the bathrooms of Rockwoods. Now, I mentioned that this is a Murphy bed model. I'm going to show you how cool this is. Basically, you get 2 floor plans in one. It's like a transformer that I grew up with. There's more than meets the eye here. So it's kind of the same concept as a hybrid camper, but without the soft tent siding. What you're getting here is you get a full 23 foot of living space during the day, and then at night you get an extra bed that does not have to occupy your living space. This means that instead of a 30-foot camper towing down the road, you only have to deal with a 23-foot floor plan, but you still get all the benefits of the bigger model. And I'm going to show you how easy this is to set up. You know, everyone has enjoyed this concept. These have been extremely popular models. That's why there are so many from Rockwood now. However, the Murphy beds specifically have been very popular for like grandpas and grandmas, just due to the ease of setup. You see that took one hand. All you do is jackknife down the sofa. Then you just grab this here, pull it down, and it's on a pair of struts, so it's easy. Again, I only have one hand to do this, and that's it. Now you've got a front bedroom. You converted a front living room into a front bedroom in literally less than 10 seconds, even with me yakking and backing up and showing you how this works step by step. That's how cool this thing is. So give us a call, 800-256-5196. Haylet RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Thank you, everybody. Take care. Stay safe. Happy camping. Have some fun.